Hey, black folk, check this out. As a race, we've been at the bottom of the totem pole for so long, to a lot of us can't even see us in a higher position. That's how long we've been at the bottom of the totem pole. As a race. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of being at the bottom of that motherfucking totem pole. And that shit gonna stop today. Let's get it.
Yeah, hey, this is boy Papa Duck, y'all already know my nigga. Shape on the beat, y'all already motherfucking know what it is. Hey, flex, stop bullshit.
Listen, man, I'm gonna start by saying this. It's a shame how these Chinese folks are treating black folks over there in China right now. Y'all done seen it all over the internet. And I keep telling y'all, we keep spending our money with these people. We keep empowering these people. And we don't even spend money with ourselves. That's why we're at the bottom of the totem pole. These people see us as an opportunity because we're the only race that spend money with people who do not like us. I keep telling y'all, man, why do we keep trying to spend money with a group of people who don't like you? It don't make sense. You feel me? It do not make no sense. Now, when them people come over here from their country, man, they set up shop in our hood. Why? Because we spend money with them. But I'm going to tell you this here. If you had a shop beside a Chinese restaurant, 5-10 years, you can go in that Chinese restaurant periodically and eat. But they would never come spend a quarter with you. I'm talking about facts. You can have the product that they selling for cheaper, but they still won't buy from you. Y'all don't understand the power of economics. That's why we can't withhold. And then the crazy part is, like, we talk cash shit about each other. That's the crazy part. Not knowing we're empowering these people. Oh, black folks, they business be ran down and they don't have this, they don't have that, because they don't have the funds to sustain a business. And you won't understand that until you have your own business. And you see your own kind walk right past your business going to another nationality's business, empowering them, and them people don't even like you. Because us as black folks, we always gotta act like we gotta have a better shit, or we going, because we ain't spending with ourselves, we getting a better quality. That's crazy. Now look at these same people we've been empowering for years. Look what they doing to us now. For y'all that ain't thinking that this shit is going on right now, watch closely how they allow all the whites to come in. But this one black lady, they deny her for coming in. If that ain't racism, I don't know what is.
Ouais. On prend.
On a dit qu'on respecte la loi. Nous allons aller écouter le. Si l'autorité n'a pas de solution, tous ceux-là que j'ai vus avec les gouvernements, nous ne dormirons pas en dimanche.
We are discriminated every day. You cannot enter a mall without questions. Even in the buses, we are discriminated.
We don't know where they are taking us to. We have been in quarantine for 14 days now. We don't know where they are taking us to. Everybody's here. Everybody's here now. This one.
Look at everybody outside. Everybody is outside. Look at the Chinese police. They won't allow us to rest. They chase us away from our house. We don't have anywhere to live. They are pursuing us. Why?
I just don't understand. I don't know what it's going to take for us to come together. I don't understand it. It's crazy. You feel me? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. How we can't see simply how we are being taken advantage of and we don't support each other. Where they get us. That shit crazy to me, bro. Like, it comes a time, bro, stupidity has to come to a stop. You feel what I'm saying? Because these folk is, like, really shitting on us, my nigga. And it's like we get to the point where we so used to it, it becomes our reality. We don't see it no different. That's why I say some of us think that's bottom of the totem pole is where we belong. Some of us scared to be to the top. Because we've been on the bottom for so long. And I'm telling you, that's not just with the Chinese. The Italians don't like you neither. You want to go buy Gucci, Louis, and all this shit. They don't like you. They don't. That's why that was crazy what Floyd Mayweather did. You know what I'm saying? It just, I felt like if he was gonna be like disrespectful as far as like still want to buy what he want, you know, Gucci, he gonna buy what he want. Dog, that was a slap in the face to the whole black community, like the whole black race, nigga. Like that was a slap in the face, homie. Because at the end of the day, I guarantee you, Louis ain't gonna do that for you. Then, man, that's why I say, man, we shit on our own selves, man. And a lot of y'all might say, well, black folk this, black folk that. Let me tell you something. And this gonna be a whole nother video. You got to think to yourself, if we doing this to ourselves, it's got to be a reason why. We not that fucking stupid. We are being programmed to hate each other in ways y'all can't even see. Some can't even comprehend. I keep telling y'all, silent weapons for quiet wars. That's a whole nother video. And I'm going to get into it, how programming actually works. And I'm going to show you just how we are being programmed to do these things. And we do it subconsciously. But that's another video. But like I say, not to disrespect nobody. Not even disrespect Floyd. But I'm going to speak what I got to say. So that that message get out there that, look, we can't shit on our own people. Especially for a group of people that ain't going to do it back. They not finna shit on their own people for us. I'm just sick and tired of that shit, man. It's like the sometimes like the richer some of us get, we just forget, like, bro, you still a nigga. In their eyes anyway. So all I'm saying is, man, we supported these Chinese, man. They come over here and we support every other group, but we don't support each other. And look what they do to us. That ain't, like, you gotta understand, what if there was you over there and they put you out in the streets? And again, the reason why I said keep your eyes on the prize, and I was gonna bring it back up in the video later, is because if the blacks is fighting against the Chinese, who's in the middle? Who's funding both sides of this feud? And the only reason why I'm going with it is because before COVID-19, Chinese didn't like black folks. So, facts. But by this pandemic is here, like they say, when a crisis comes, they want to get as much out of a crisis. Never let a good crisis go to waste. And this is what they mean. So now, even if they were pushing the agenda of, look what's going on in China with black folks, and black folks doing this back, and they start a war between us. It's already was a war. But pay attention to the motherfucker that's funding both sides of the war. And y'all know who that is. And they ass next. They next. But if it took this to get my people to say, you know what, if y'all gonna treat us like that in China, we finna take all the Chinese people and treat them the same way, I'll take that.
Here is the latest Africa news update. The West African country of Guinea seems to be the first African country to have taken action against the Chinese racism and violent attacks against Africans, as a video has surfaced allegedly showing arrested and documented Chinese nationals living in the country waiting to be deported. In the video, a Guinean official says, if the Chinese government does not return our people, we will deport all these Chinese here.
You can't be rational with the unrational. Let's talk. Let's War brings peace. And if you think about it, it was always war. If you think about it, a lot of the shit that went on before us, before we was born, all these world wars and this, now I understand why. Because it's gonna always be a group that wanna overpower and wanna rule another group. So therefore, you gotta bring it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we gotta do. All that talking, we talking and marching, like I said in the song. All that arguing, all that marching, man, my feet hurt. So all I'm saying is, man, it's just time we get our just due. Because we've been on this motherfucking bottom of the totem pole for too long. And that go for all our women, that go for all our men, our children, everything. It's time we get what owed to us. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all share this video, man. I'm gonna jump out there before I really get in my feelings and go to really getting on that. Yeah, you feel me? Like, I be trying to be calm with it, man, because I get a lot of people saying I be cussing too much and all, man. I just, that's how the fuck I be feeling sometimes, bro. I'm frustrated, cuz. Can't you see that? That my kids got to go through that. And if we don't do nothing about it, guess what? Then our kids gonna go through the same thing, bro. Like they say, man, a coward dies 1,000 deaths and a soldier dies but once. Earn your death, man. Because if not, like I told y'all, when AI hit, it's over. But until then, man, y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. Do what y'all do. It's your boy Papa Duck. I'm out.
China must explain how coronavirus could reach Africa without getting to Beijing and Shanghai. China must explain how they can blame Africans for infecting them with coronavirus when the virus originated from Wuhan, China.
Yeah, hey, this is boy Papa Duck, y'all already know my nigga. Shape on the beat, y'all already motherfucking know what it is. Hey, flex, stop